Welcome, traveler, to Orion Reads. Let's get into it. I am an intuitive reader. I'm new to tarot, but very seasoned in energy work. In energy reading, rather. This reading is intended to offer insight into a situation that is on your mind. If this message finds you, it is because it is meant to. All right, here we go. First card, Ace of Wands. Second card, Two of Wands. Third card, Three of Wands. This is like the second or third time this has happened where they've all come up. Obviously, I'm a big believer in divine flow. I'm a big believer in divine guidance. However, I'm curious if someone, tried to put these cards in order without my knowledge. Since I got the cards, this is how I've been pulling them, like from the very beginning, which is why they're all upright. I will be shuffling them, but right now I'm just going with the flow, and I'm very new to this, and I'm just trying to, there's like a whole sequence of things that I'm trying to stay on top of, so I'm just going with it. But yeah, but with that said, again, this is divine flow, this is divine order, this is divine guidance, this is divine winds at your back. Okay, first card. I should grab these and give you something to look at when I go on those rants. Take what works and leave the rest. Never force a reading onto your situation. So important, family. Some of the readers I follow pommel me with accuracy, and some don't. It is my responsibility to discern the difference. Okay, Ace of Wands. This is your wand, Harry. That's what I'm getting here. It's Mjolnir. It's intended to channel your power. It's intended to course all of your divine energy into a single point, if you will. This is, and ironically, it's like you're not even the one wielding it. It's the cosmos wielding it on your behalf. This is divine protection. This is divine guidance. And I apologize for being a broken record, but this is divine flow. This is all of those things. Let's see what the book says. Ace of Wands. Look at that. Look at that. Barely had to turn the page. Okay, let's see if we can get these together. Okay. Sorry. I don't think I'm going to be able to hold this any better than that. All right, that looks like it's better. A new opportunity or idea with the potential to grow is coming into your life. You have the creative park. I'm guessing that's a typo, and it's supposed to say you have the creative spark and ambition needed to begin enterprises, to start a new passion or pursue a new talent. You are enthusiastic for the new beginnings. Yeah, so one more time, I don't think I've said it yet in this reading. I read from the wish fulfilled. What does that mean? This first card is the energy that you're in now. This second card is the energy that's coming. And this third card is where it all leads. And they've all been the same. For the most part, you're so strong. You're in such a place of strength and such a place of power, and you have so much divine guidance available to you. That's your team. That's who, in my own endeavors, it took me a while to realize, holy crap, I have a whole spirit team available to me. That has been available to me. That's been working for me behind the scenes. And a while ago, I started saying out loud, I need to lean into that more because it's silly not to. What better team than the team that God creates for you, right? Is it just me, or is that right? Okay. A lot of heart chakra energy. Lead with that. Lead with your heart. Yes, logic is super important and vital. However, heart is, I would argue, even more important. So lead with that. That's all I'm going to say there. Second card. Two of Wands. This is you looking over your success. You have the world in your hands. You have a wand in your other hand, and you have a wand at your back. You have it all. And this is you basking in your triumph. This is you basking in your success. This is you overlooking your realm, your kingdom. Congratulations. This is what's coming. Play your cards right. Play your cards right, because this will happen. What do I want to say? The better you are with this, the smoother this will come to fruition, and the smoother it will happen. This is all about creativity. Again, the wand is orange. Well, it looks orange, at least. Here, there's so much orange. This is all about creativity. This is all about the sacral chakra. This is all about creative energy, creative flow, and this is what got you there. Don't be afraid to think outside the box, and don't be afraid to consult that team. Do not be afraid to consult that team. You have everything you need in order to succeed. I'm a firm believer that this is how, I believe that this is what that means. You have all you need in order to succeed inside of you. I believe this is what the Creator was talking about. When we're made in His image, we're divine. The human soul, I can't remember where I came up with this. This was like a decade ago. But I started saying the human soul, from my perspective, is a spoonful of the soup of God. And so, what book is it? It's the Communion with God book by Neil Donald Walsh, and he talks about the illusions. And he says the first illusion is that separation exists. And so, going back to that spoonful of the soup of God, if I'm a spoonful and you listening are spoonfuls, so if you put all those spoonfuls back into the soup, do we all collectively make God? Is that what that means? Food for thought. Food for thought. All right. Ooh, let's read. Glad I remembered. We're making great time, too. Let's see. Two of Wands. Okay. There are decisions to make between two paths, or choice between two options. At this time, you might suddenly feel the need to leave and travel overseas. You have wanderlust and a lust for discovery. This is also the time to collaborate with others and form great business partnerships. Okay. I mean, standing on business. This is success. Well, vibrationally it was, at least. I stand by what I said, but that's obviously really valuable too. Don't be afraid to comment below, share your thoughts, which ones you resonated with. Okay, and number 3, we're going to start with that. This is wild. This is so wild. And I know that, I believe that that Ace is I'm thinking about playing cards, and Ace is a prime card. Is that what they're called? Like the Jack, the King, the Queen, the Ace. But I feel like, what game is it where the Ace can be either below the 2 or above the King? That's what I'm thinking with this, as far as divine flow, especially considering. Oh well, let me read this and then I'll show you that. Okay, you are experiencing life, spreading your wings, seeking adventures. You might be moving abroad, trading overseas, or are involved in long-distance relationships and holiday romance. You are free, confident, moving forward, planning forward. Your hard work is paying off. Okay, so from the book's perspective, this card is I don't know if I want to complicate it that much. Yeah, I mean, it kind of speaks for itself. It doesn't get any clearer than that. Basically, kind of transfer my reading for this card to this card, which is, well, again, from the book's perspective, that you've done it. You did it. You just keep going, one foot in front of the other. Stay focused. Stay locked in. Granted, it looks like you're standing on rock over here, but look at this sea of yellow. Look at this sea of confidence that you can just like dive right into. And whether you dive right into or not, like low key, that's what you're standing on. And again, look at all that orange. Look at all this orange. And look at all this heart at the top that you're leading with. If it's a wand and you're casting it forward, you're leading your heart is at the helm. So tune into that. Don't ignore that, especially in today's world. It's all about it's been all about hardening your heart. It's been all about silencing your heart and listening to your head. And look at where it's gotten us. How many people feel alone? How many people are drowning in despair? How many people are going it alone? Don't get me wrong. Solitude is so powerful. The last 5 years of my life have been all about it. And it's been amazing. And it's been so good to me. I feel like I've reconnected with myself in ways that I haven't since I was a kid. I feel like I'm listening. I don't know if I said it in this reading or the previous one. I'm listening to my internal guidance system so much more now. Yes, I'm in, my life is in a state of flux. Isn't life constantly in a state of flux? And there are so many things going on, but I'm so connected to all of it, and I'm experiencing all of it, and honestly, I feel alive, and that's the goal. And you know what feeling alive requires? Your heart space being open. I'm not saying open it to everyone. I'm not saying create this free for all. I'm saying you need to be connected to your heart. Because that's where the truest parts of you live. Right? Is it just me? Comment below. That's all for now, family. As always, if you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, and subscribe for that algorithm magic so I can keep doing these readings for you. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate your support. It means the world to me. Until next time, take care.